Alright folks, we are back. More Final Fantasy XII. So last time we activated that thing, and now we're gonna go turn this one on. Hopefully that will do what we need it to do as far as moving in the right direction is concerned. Let me see. Don't think we have any pressing needs to acquire anything right now.
Yeah.
License-wise, that is. Kind of annoying how we have to take a brief pause to take out and put away our stuff. Zombies, eh? Don't remember if these guys were on the other side or not. These things definitely were.
Yeah.
Oh. What was that? Not sure what that was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Toot, toot, toot. There's a chest over there, we'll go nab. Oh boy. Yes, that'll be so useful. I like how these things are just able to pop up through what looks like a very solid stone floor. Because that's possible.
Yeah.
This is exactly the same as the other side. Like, there's no difference. It's kind of annoying that they're making me do it twice. Not really even worth it money-wise. Alright, so what does... Ah! Characters trying to stone will be unable to move or act once the count reaches 0. Okay. So, I thought it was more of a immediate thing, but... No, it's a countdown just like Doom. Enough with your stupid status effects. I think we need like a clock or a stopwatch or something to get rid of slow. Well, I think that one wears off by itself. I'm not entirely sure. They just leveled up, which means we won't be too far behind. But really all that seems to do is just give us more HP, but nothing wrong with that. Soldier's cap, that might be useful. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Oh. Bunch of zombie villages this time, eh? Not sure what that was. But this... Wait. Hold up. Yeah, this opened up. It's not actually on the... area map. Alright, well, where does this go?
Fog? Underground? Not fog. Mist. You can see the mist with your eyes? Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place. So, is the mist dangerous? Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics. I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Don't need your snippetiness, Pinello. Thank you. Alright, so now we are over here. Wrong way. Alright, won't say no to that. That has the look of something that's going to come to life. If I have ever seen something that will come to life. Bilious.
Yeah.
Cool block.
Ha. Yeah.
Wait till he gets a little lower and then let him have it with the
Yeah.
quickenings.
Ha. Ha.
Nothing really to do right now.
Yeah.
Greater barrier. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like this either. What is this? Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, let's do it.
How about some of this?
See what we can make happen here.
You're going to love this one.
Ooh. Ah, I could have done some more. Oh no, don't do that. That's not a good... Oh no, it worked out. Right. Goodbye. Oh, is that what we need? No? What is that? Obtain the Esper Bellius the Gigas.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so?
Didn't
Call me
seem all that.
old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Yeah, didn't seem all that strong if we're able to take care of it like that. What the don't know what that is. Oh, come on. Ooh. Let's see what we've got on tap in here. Unnecessarily long stairs. Read. By this, return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By their means, return ye back to this place. Do nothing.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
But why?
What?
What's even happening?
Wrestler.
Weird.
You will be avenged.
When did you even pick that up? What? Well, we got the Dawn Shard. Very strange scene. No touch. Oh, that puts us conveniently right back here. Alright, nice. Prevents teleportation, huh? Well, let's slap this down. And head on out, I suppose. Merchant's gone. Oh. Huh. So much for that. guess we're boned.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon.
Alright, well, screw Vossler.
I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Light cruiser class airship Shiva.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
The son of Dalmasca.
Yeah, screw that guy. Now, what are they doing with
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Friend?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Might want to turn it off.
Ah,
then.
we found it at last. True day-affected Nethicite. The power of the
Damn it.
Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand down!
Hold her down!
This new friend didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Yeah, that's still my Facebook.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Meant to take care of that, but... Alright, looks like we... gotta take care of these. What's wrong with...
Yeah.
Fran? Whatever. Summon. Let's get this guy out of here.
How about some of this? You're going to love this one. Got a surprise for you.
Okay. Alright, what is her problem? Fighting relentlessly with high attack power, removed by casting Dispel. You should be okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Bother.
Yeah.
Alright, you can kindly stop that. Oh my goodness. Where's the damn... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Bringing out these crap pots. Jesus. Well, that looks fun.
Here goes!
Hopefully this will be enough to... scroll past. Okay. Whew. Good. Can we just this asshole. Please.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to go
unit
good.
seal. Let me in.
Infected. Actual reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Well.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
We're still on the same... I thought we were on a different,
This might get a little dicey.
Mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
Yikes.
What's that?
I think it's the dawn shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
Not my idea of what to do in that situation.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
I get the idea nobody really likes him. I wonder where we are. And wow, could this drag on any longer? Good lord.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war, the trap at the treaty signing, all this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know.
Who?
The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
That's still me.
Me? What am I looking for?
I haven't had a chance to do it because this cutscene has been going on for...
You know...
10, 15 minutes? Good lord. I don't know how long it is, but... it sounds like it's almost done. Still me. I apologize.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know, but we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Oh, thank God it's over. Good lord. That was obnoxiously long. Video's gonna be a bit longer than normal because of it. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. Would have wrapped it up sooner, but had to have our crazy dialogue session. So, anyway, thank you all for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next one when we come back with more Final Fantasy XII.